Hello, we are back for round 2 of Shovel Knight hard mode, and we are going to head over to Pridemoor Keep and do this level. Now, I want to try and see if I can do this by breaking the, as well as breaking like as many checkpoints as I can. Just you know, for argument's sake and all that. But I won't. If I feel like I'm going to get a bit too cocky with it, then I might maybe not do that. But I'll try as hard as I can to make it harder on myself as possible. I'm not saying I'm an expert at this game. I'm definitely no expert, but I know my way around a Shovel Knight. So, and I'm not really bothered about collecting that much gold or just fishing like down there in the bottom where all the sparkles are coming from. That fishing thing, I'm not really bothered really, but I am going to switch back to my fire rod just to keep things going, because I visited the King Trelpal thing, whatever he's called, to collect some more potions shit from my guy. But hey, there's that. I think these guys have got to be like my favourite enemy. Definitely. These little mice that just like helicopter around. It's just the most adorable thing I've ever seen. It's insanely cute. Oh, they're gonna hit me. I know they are. There you go. 1, 2, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Dear God. Whoop. Whoop. This guy's like Dragon Ball Z. Do you know what? I haven't actually seen all of Dragon Ball Z, and I'm a massive fan of it. This is the thing. Like, I'm working through the seasons as it is, but when I was a kid, I started watching Dragon Ball Z, but it was like mid-season or something, and I can't remember like where I was or what saga it was or whatever, but I just found it boring when I was a kid. But everybody like at the time who grew up with Dragon Ball Z loved it, and I just couldn't get into it. But it was actually around about college time where I started getting into it, and one of my girlfriends at the time introduced me to anime, and I haven't really looked back since. And I started watching Dragon Ball Z all the way up to the Frieza saga, then I stopped around about then. I can't even tell you why really, because I was missing out on so much. But then around about a couple of years ago, I started getting the box sets again for it all, and I've been watching them ever since. And they're such a good show to watch, Dragon Ball Z, just to binge watch anyway, because because they're so addictive, they're so Moorish, and not much happens in them, where you can just put it on in the background and just carry on. I'm not going to go through this, I'm not going to bother with that. But I think there is a checkpoint coming up soon. So yeah, ever since then I've been really trying to get back into anime. I've been really into Studio Ghibli's films. They're like my comfort zone at the moment. Like, I know my missus is really into Disney films, and that's her like safe place. But Studio Ghibli films, I think they're like becoming mine. And if you put a gun to my head and made me choose what my favourite Studio Ghibli film was, like as it stands, I've only seen like 4 or 5, and honestly, I would be like, just kill me now, because I really can't choose. It is too difficult. So that's that. But yeah, that's that. And I've been trying to get into other anime films as well, or any just box sets even. Like, I tried watching Cowboy Bebop, and if there's any like other anime stuff that I should be watching, please leave a comment in the description or whatever. I'm gonna break this one just because I feel a little bit cocky. Now it's quite easy to get to, but I think up ahead there's a seagull boss, which I really can't be bothered to deal with that. Come on. He's dealing a lot of damage. There we go. Oh, I see, yeah, alright. There's no chickens in this, that's the thing. I've just noticed that all the places where there would be healing items like chickens have been, just gone now. They're all bombs instead, so that makes things a little bit harder. But fortunately, between levels, I'm sure you can go to the Trelpal King and get, like, potions and everything like that. There we go, look at that. Do you know what? I'm gonna pass on that. That was just me showing off. See, look, normally under that dish there'd be a roast chicken for me to eat and get my health back, but there's nothing. So I'm just going to carry on down here. I'm sure that one more hit would kill me, but just just carry on. Let's see. Nothing here. There's got to be something through here. Yeah. No. So there's got to be something down there too. I'm not trusting that, but all right, okay. I don't remember this level as much as I thought, because next to the tutorial level in the plains, this is probably the most played level that I've done. But I think the hardest level I've done is definitely got to be Propeller Night, with all those like air physics and everything. Don't even get me started on that. That is such rage-inducing. That was hard even on normal difficulty. I don't know how I'm going to handle it now. Let's go through here, see what's going on. That's definitely not worth it. I've already got that page book anyway, that's fine. But yeah. But I never seem to be watching, like, going back onto my TV and anime and all that as well, I never seem to be watching, like, TV anymore. I don't know if it's just me, but, like, I've been watching a lot of, like, YouTube, and I feel like that's kind of, like, the way forward now, and, like, TV is just, like, slowly dying off. Or at least, you know, BBC and all that are just... I don't even know what's going on with the BBC anymore. Like, they're selling off all their really good shows, like Great British Bake Off, that's gone. They sold off The Voice to ITV, and all they have really left now is Doctor Who and their soaps. And I used to be a massive fan of Doctor Who, and even that's not interesting me anymore, only because of like Peter Capaldi. I'm sorry, but I just don't think he's a very good Doctor. Oh, let me just heal myself, because that's going to wreck me up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I would have definitely died fine. Well, no, I would have probably been fine. Yeah, no, my favourite Doctor would definitely had to be like... It's always like between Matt Smith and David Tennant, for sure, but no, I'm not going to risk... Oh, go on then. Go on then. Risk it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I getting myself into? Oh, it's King Knight. Okay. Right. So... Oh, this is where it is. Okay. So if I fuck up on this, that means I have to go all the way back to the beginning of the level, which is not good. But hey, an interloper is in our midst. Begone from our throne room, knave. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king. Oh shit! Laying down the burns. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulous regal self, and now all bow before me. You're naught but a decent dandy. Oh shit. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Oh, fucking hell, right. Silence! Right. I'm gonna try and do my best with this one, but... Let's just jump on him like DuckTales kind of situation here. Oh... No, yeah, maybe. And this is what I don't get as well, like that confetti that he's like flying down is like lethal. It hurts you, which is weird. Yes, did it! Alright. That made me really happy. I'm happy with that. Right, so now we're all caught up, and all I got to do now is go to the Lich Yard and defeat Spectre Knight, and then we can carry on from there. So that's exactly what we're going to do next time, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to go to the Triple Pond and get some more potions, and I'll see you next time for the Lich Yard. Take care, bye for now.